In this video I'm going to show you the absolute best way to get money fast in Crimson Desert. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you 5 locations where you can get the best item to sell for money, which is crude gold bars. And then I'm going to show you the best place to sell them, because not every merchant will pay you the same for them. And I'm also going to have a timer in the left upper corner of the screen so you can see how long this all takes me. I'm going to start the timer now, and for the first location you want to go north of Hernand. This location is called the Harpy's Nest and is just west of the A in Palun. I have an Abyss Nexus and I'm going to use it to get here faster. And also you'll notice the cold in this area. I recommend using a 5 ice resistance cloak to get rid of the effect. I'm going to leave a link in the description of the video for where you can get a very convenient +5 ice resistance cloak. And what you want to do is you want to follow the road. You can use Axiom Force to pull yourself up and just follow the road to the Harpy's Nest, which is just up here. Once you arrive here, what you'll see is all these treasures with some vases and then the crude gold bars. You will also see these boxes that are just filled with gold bars. Some of them you can pick up entirely, so I recommend just holding E, and as you can see it's going to automatically pick up everything that's near the character. So just hold E, and more importantly is don't miss out on these boxes, which as you can see you can pick up each individual gold bar in some of these boxes. From this location I managed to get 151 crude gold bars just from this Harpy's Nest alone. Now for the next location you want to go in Demonis, just north of the D in Demonis. There's going to be this keep, this fort right here. You actually want to go just a bit north of it. There's going to be a warehouse here. So just a little north of the fort you will find this building. So this building is a warehouse that you want to go in through this door right here. It's going to be next to a watchtower. So once inside you'll see a lot of crude gold bars, and right now we have 151. I'm going to show you how many I have after I pick them all. Make sure you have a bandit's mask on so you can pick them up. Now don't worry about stealing because there's nobody inside this warehouse, so you can freely take everything. You'll also have some vases and some paintings around that you can take to sell, but the crude gold bars is what you want to get. Now we picked every crude gold bars and now we have 234, so that's about 82 of them in this location. Now let me show you the next location. You have to go east of Demonis in Delesia. There's going to be a castle right around this area. I'm going to show you exactly where. Now in order to get into the castle yard you'll need to wear your Visione and then head to the gate, and the guards at the gate will let you in if you wear this. Before I show you where the crude gold bars are, go left here and I'll show you a hidden treasure chest. If you look on the wall just up here, there is a rotating part of the wall that you can climb onto, and then hold Q on keyboard and mouse to hold, and then do force palm to rotate yourself inside. And inside here you will find this treasure chest, so you might as well pick it up if you're here. And as you can see it will give you a frozen heart plate armor, which is a very nice armor. Now once outside I'm going to speed up the footage a bit. You want to go all around the castle, around all the way, then you want to go right here through this big door and then take a right to the small door and keep going, and right here you will see this bookshelf. You want to walk into the bookshelf to rotate it and reveal a hidden room. Here is another room with a lot of chests, some weapons, and more importantly some crude gold bars right over here that you can loot. And do make sure to wear a bandit's mask because you also have to steal this, but like before there is no NPC around to witness you. Now this area did not give us that many gold bars, so now we're going to go to the next area, which is right here, this island east of Demonis. When you arrive here you'll have to use your blinding flash to focus light onto these vines for a few seconds until they catch on fire. You have to keep burning this If you have the fire element, you can just use the fire attack to bury them a lot quicker. And behind them you'll see this trap door. You have to approach it and interact with it to open it, and then you can drop down inside to find another location with a lot of gold bars. So let me just go down here. You will see a cave, and right here you will see a lot of gold bars that you can pick up. There's also one more thing that you can take here, which is a really nice two-handed sword, so make sure not to miss it. Is this one right here. It is pretty difficult to miss, but make sure you take it because it's a unique great sword. Now this area also has not given us that many crude bars, but the next area will have a little more. So in order to reach the next area, you'll have to go all the way east of the Lesia. Right here at the end of the peninsula is where you want to go. Then you want to glide over on the beach and look a bit towards this side, towards this cliff side. If you go into the water and then turn right here, there will be an entrance to a cave. Now if I zoom in, you will be able to enter the cave through this side right here, the north side of this small tiny peninsula. If you go inside, you will find a bunch of treasure. Like before, you have chests, you have vases, and more importantly you have the crude gold bars. Now let me show you which NPC pays best for this. Now you want to go to a fishing NPC, to a fishing shop. It can be any fishing shop on the map. So most NPCs will pay you 5 silver for each crude gold bar, but the fishing shop will pay you almost 8. So this is the closest shop to Hernand. You can just sell, and let's see how much we got. After 25 minutes we got almost 1800 silver. So I could have gotten this a lot faster if I didn't stop for treasure chests and if I had the abyss nexuses unlocked for all locations, but I would say this is the best way to make money in Crimson Desert. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, leave a like or subscribe for more.